Update 8 was released today, bringing us to version 1.24.15.0. This update focuses on the Iberian Peninsula in southern Europe. This includes Spain, Portugal, Gibraltar, and Andorra. I'll do a split screen before and after tour of Madrid and Lisbon at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. As always, the release notes are linked in the description. The day before the release, I checked the store app and the Windows Update utility to make sure everything was current. As with any update, I cleared out my community folder first and also cleared my cache. This update was released at 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, oddly. Not sure what that's about. That's 10 a.m. in Bordeaux, France, though, where Asobo's headquarters is located, so that might have something to do with it. This morning, I ran the store app and it said it had an update and I was able to patch the sim. I had a number of updates pending and sadly the store app never indicated the size of the Flight Sims patch from the store. It merely completed it in the background. Following all of the app updates in the store, I attempted to run the sim up, and this resulted in an initial crash to desktop on my first attempt after the initial splash screen. My second attempt succeeded and I ran the sim up. The patch in the sim was 2.62 gigabytes. I allowed that to run. They used to give us the patch notes on the screen, but maybe that's just for sim updates and not world updates now. Once I was finished, I let the sim run up and I went to the content manager where I had 7 updates for the sim that covered each of the previous world updates. I let those run as well for a total download size of 312 megabytes. I'm going to need a bigger SSD for the sim soon, I fear. I headed over to the marketplace after that to get the world update. It weighed in at 7 gigabytes and it took about 10 minutes to load. Once that was completed, I exited the sim, rebooted my machine just for safety. Once the sim was loaded, I did a cursory look at the options to make sure nothing was reset and all of that looked good. The dev team has stated that world updates will no longer include any bug fixes, so I didn't check to see if any previous bugs were fixed. As always, I checked the overall FPS performance at my local Kilo Victor November Yankee airport in Los Angeles. As you can see here, I'm averaging 30 frames per second, and that's pretty normal for me, so nothing new there, nothing bad there. I'll wrap things up here with some before and after shots from the sim. These are all done with the venerable moped of the skies, the Cessna 152. The 152 with the default livery on the top is the before footage, and the 152 with the purple and pink livery on the bottom split is the after footage. I'm back to making a split screen here as folks indicated a preference for that format. Before I let these roll, I just wanted to mention they clearly need to do more tuning in these two cities. Stutter was significant in Lisbon, and while Madrid was much smoother, you'll note a huge freeze-up towards the end of that flight that was pretty horrifying. I'll just let these clips speak for themselves and leave you with some music to accompany them. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please hit the like, as that helps other folks find the video on YouTube. I'd love to hear in the comments about your experience with this update, both good and bad. And until the next video, take care.